say. I thought what we might do, there's a deer here as well. Might have been one of mine. Oh, over encumbered. Well, we gotta get rid of some of this stuff, huh? We got too much stuff. Oh, this alien statues, of course, weighing us down. Let us drink a bit of ale and make our way into the market. Well, we can do this, or we can go and sell things where we're going, which is going to be in Breville. We'll be going to I guess Castle Breville is a fine gate, but the general trading is on the main entryway. So we're gonna sell off any surplus, anything we don't need. What time is it? 6:30 in the morning. Well, let's give it an hour. And we'll give it another hour. They're not an early riser down here. I think shops can open at 8. I don't think any shop is open before 8. Hello, Miss Nilowin. You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm Nilowin. What can I get you? Well, Nilowin. Oh man, there's like 3 tutorials here. Wait, she already likes me. It's because we're both Bosmer. Maybe. I'm actually gonna sell you some things. Now, let's see if I can't haggle a bit. She's an apprentice. What's my skill? No idea. We'll try 60. And she'll take it. I think 60's fine. We're gonna come into gold eventually. I don't think we need really any of this stuff. Oh, I'm not giving away my torches though. No. These Varla stones are cool. We don't have anything to recharge with it, so we're gonna sell those as well. And we're gonna sell all of our Welkin stones. Our rusty iron bow for 1 measly gold. Alright, awesome. Tell you what, actually, since we are looking to deal as much damage as we can, I'm going to buy that silver arrow. And hopefully that will be enough for us to take somebody out with a sneak attack. Now I believe this Gumaden is up here. Is this right? Luciana Galanus. Oh, I think actually maybe on the other side. There are some chests up here though, which is nice. Okay. Acrobats increased. Wow, I forgot how puny the low-level characters are. In my other playthrough, my character's level 31. And in my other playthrough, they're level 12 with a high endurance build. So, very, very different. Sorry if you heard my stomach there. Alright, we've got to find the Skumadin. Not here. Perhaps here. This seems a little ramshackle. Yep, this is it. Now we have to do some lock picking. We have 44 lock picks though, so this shouldn't be any trouble for us. Ah, nuts. Alright. This will be tough. Did they fix this? Maybe they did or didn't. I'm playing with a little bit different of a controller setup. So, you may just get to watch me struggle to do this for a bit. Oh, I know that wasn't the right one, but I felt I could do it. Come on. Alright. We gotta get in here. Do you know what I think we auto-attempted here? No such luck. Alright. The auto attempts were not successful. That's the quick one. It's the moderate one. I feel like we're not getting a slow one on this. Maybe we'll have to go here. Oh, heartbreak. What the heck? Alright. Man. I feel like I should tell you guys a story while I'm doing this, but I'm just so focused. You guys, if we get this, we gotta get it. We gotta get this one. It's the medium one. Give me slow. There we go. Oh, we did it. Team, we're in. Alright, howdy there. We got Sindar, Reister, and I don't know your name. You're Ravani. Oh, look, here she is, at it, drinking her skooma. I'm Roxanne Brachet. I help the boys that get a little squirrely sometimes, but find it hard to cope. So I help out. Me, I got no problem with Breville, lovely town. That little prince, the count's boy, he's sweet with the sugar. Easy street all the way. Oh my. We suckle malice and pain. She loves her children, you see. I guess she's given them what she has. Is that love? Not so sure. Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood, of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are more than anything a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family with bonds forged in blood and death. Speaker, yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Rumors, what do you know, dear brother? I do not spread rumors, I create them. Amazing. Alright, dope. What do you think? He went and he turned invisible there. And he's gone. Wow. What an exit. Well, I think we are going to go to the Inn of Ill Omen. Which did he say it's north of Breville? No, must be north of... Oh, maybe it is, because I don't have it activated on my quests. Alright, we'll take a look. It is. Wow, we're not too far from there. Do you know I should have stopped at the Chestnut Handy Stables? Got my free horse, which was a part of the Horse Armor DLC. Oh, guys, we're trapped. I think this is gonna end our run. Curse these fences. Just kidding. Shall we raise our luck? You reach up, kiss the old lady on the cheek, and hope you'll get your wish. Well, hopefully we won't get malice and pain. Alright, let's head to that inn. And I contemplated when we play through this part, I thought about doing the I guess is it an exploit? I'm not sure. Where you are able to just sneak continuously around Rufio and he will never wake up, and it's a decent way to level your sneak skill, but I think we would favor the story over the grinding. Alright, we got 500 meters left to go here. Our stamina seems quite low, and we're going uphill. It's going to make things a bit slower. Oh, do you know what? Let's equip actual arrows. So that if we should run across anything dangerous, we will be able to defend ourselves. Just looking at Robbers Glen Cove over there. You go, Glen Cove. But maybe not for us because we don't want to be robbed. Not if we can help it. Alright, nobody's following us. Great. New topic, prophet. Who? What? I think Sir Roderick must be wandering around here. I know he's supposed to. He's part of the Knights of the Nine DLC. And I know he's often encountered near that way shrine that was outside the city. Is it Zenithar, Kennereth? One of those. Mingu Cave, that's also from a DLC. There's some Dark Brotherhood members in there. Oh, look at this. Be strong and fight. I say for evil, I'm sure I said against evil, but... Alright, we got another wolf attacking us here. So, we got him. Let's get our arrows back, we'll collect our belt, and we'll be on our way with Talos' blessing. Check it out, it's on the compass. We are less than 100 meters away from the Inn of Ill Omen. Wow. This is beautiful. I wonder if this might is your fate, for the slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant, the manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Shadenhall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question, answered thusly, Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there's much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. Alright, well, love it. Let's read about this covenant. Know this, every dark brother and sister is a child of Sithis. He whom we call Sithis has many other names. Chaos, doom, discord. Sithis is the void. We of the Dark Brotherhood serve the Night Mother, who is the bride of Sithis. The Night Mother rules her children with a terrible black hand. The Black Hand is the ruling body of the Dark Brotherhood. It is made up of one listener and 4 speakers, 4 fingers, and a thumb, if you will. As a member of the Dark Brotherhood, you must abide by the 5 tenets. They are the laws that guide and protect us. Well, let's read these. The 5 tenets are as follows. Tenet 1, never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. So, same as Tenet 1. Tenet 3, never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from the Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Well, we'll skip the last bit. Tenet 4, never steal the possessions of a dark brother or dark sister. Tenet 5, never kill a dark brother or dark sister. Alright, Rufio lies dead. Well done. The family will now welcome you with open arms. So, same text. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors, I create them. How does one best describe our dread father? Imagine a perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter house, enshrouded in shadow. That is Sithis. That sounds super relaxing. A perfect, cloudless midnight, cold as winter ice, enshrouded in shadows. Alright, cool. We are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Shadenhall Sanctuary, and your new life will begin. Thanks, Lucy. Lucy, baby. Wow, that invisibility is really invisibling. Oh, we can see him. I'm done with you for now. Go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary in Shadenhall and speak with Ochiva. She will provide further instruction. Alright, so he really is done with me. Should I ask these guys about Rufio before we leave? Hey, Minerva. Hello, stranger. We don't get many visitors around here. It makes things pretty lonely for me, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. The only people to stay here are stragglers on the green road and me. I got no place else to be. Besides, I think Mannheim is sweet on me. Rufio, not a lot to tell. He doesn't much like company and spends most of his time in his room. Mannheim thinks he's hiding out from someone. Well, he's probably right. Orcs don't ride horses. They eat horses. Rude. Sometimes I think they're the smart ones. Wait, maybe it's Dunmer who eat horses. Alright, you're horrible. Hello, Mannheim. Yeah, I still got rooms. What do you need? I would like to buy... Well, you've actually got some nice wine there. And if Illumin, it's a horrible name for an inn, I know. But I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. Well, good enough. Rufio, he's an old codger. Been living here for a couple weeks now. If you ask me, he's oxygen is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to be the problem? Nothing, I just like these guys. What's your deal here? Gonna sit and eat. Great mustache guy. That's fun. I recently, in my other playthrough, was out of magicka and very low health. Play a mage, and an Oblivion gate had opened, like, right here. Like, no joke, like, here. Which is apparently a space where an Oblivion cave can spawn. Maybe it's on these big rocks. Anywhere, maybe that there's one of these big rocks one can spawn. I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but the Imperial Legion Forester showed up, and he shot like, I don't know how he shot so many arrows so quickly. It's very impressive, and he saved my bacon. Look at this, there's another random inn like 50 feet away. I wonder if I can get them to compete and give me a better rate. This place seems run down. Fairgill's interior. Girl, this don't seem right. I think we would step in something if we were to go in there. Oh, but check it out, a way shrine. Love these way shrines, even though we just did a couple of murders. Did some murdering. Let's see if the gods will still allow us their blessings, Anathar. Continue your penance to earn the gods' forgiveness. Alright, not looking like it's gonna happen for us there. We done a murder. Too recently, too close by. Do your penance. I don't think we have a bounty, do we? Surely that forester would have told me. Right. Bounty 0, infamy 1. Oh my gosh, we're such a bad boy. We have an infamy of 1. Did that say I did 7 assaults? Wait, what? Yeah, and 2 murders. Brother, what? Oh, do you know what? I think that's when I was punching people leaving the Imperial City sewers. Locks picked 17, lock picks broken 32. We're not doing great on that statistic. Don't put me in your sports book. Alright, Signal Eastgate. We're gonna see our new family. Maybe we'll call them Mom and Dad. Who knows? It's a brand new place for us to live. Do you think they have a dog? I sure hope my new family likes me. Wait, I gotta have a lockpick to get in here. You guys, they found my weakness. Oh my gosh. This is what does it for us. If we can't get in here, I'm just gonna cut the video. And revel in my shame. Oh my gosh. Alright, that was the slow one, so that'd be the fast one. Medium one, maybe. Slow one. Nope, that was a fast one. We did it with 1 lockpick left. We gotta find some more of those. Can't believe I wasted like 20 of them at the Scumadin, but it did let us get into this very, very nice house. has always been. That's neat. Said this. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There's no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread fathers, said this. These guys sound like Mehrunes Dagon worshippers. Sanctuary. Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. In Cyrodiil. That's interesting. Not just Tamriel, but in Cyrodiil. Rumors. I've heard some talk this past year. Some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?